This session covers all the details you need to know for setting up and navigating your VR project. This is an advanced working session, so before you continue, make sure you have basic knowledge on our navigation hotspot, floor plan, and starting direction features. For more information, check out our how-to playlist on YouTube or our knowledge base on Yulio.com. Okay, so let's jump in. For projects where you have uploaded a floor plan layer, we have a feature called Forward Gaze Navigation. Forward gaze navigation means that when viewers navigate through your VR project using hotspot navigation, they will enter a scene facing the same direction that they came from. This creates a more natural walkthrough experience that improves immersion in multiple scene projects. Now, we totally recognize that some users will love that and others would prefer that the beauty shot or starting direction is used every time instead. So in this session, we're going to go through your options for navigating your VR project and the best way to set up your project accordingly. Let's take a second to all get on the same page and see what these two methods look like in action. So the first project is set up using forward gaze navigation, and you can see here that when we click on this navigation hotspot, we enter the next scene facing the direction that we just came from. In comparison, the second project is set up using starting direction. And this time, when we click on the same navigation hotspot, we're going to enter the next scene at the set starting direction that we applied in the hotspot editor. One important thing I want to note right off the bat also is that this session is only applicable to your project if you have a floor plan uploaded to that project. For VR projects that do not have a floor plan, the set starting direction will always be used as you are navigating your projects using navigational hotspots. The first section here, we will cover how to navigate using forward gaze navigation, so skip ahead a couple minutes if you are not interested in this feature and if you would like to learn about the beauty shot or starting direction option. To begin, make sure you add all navigation hotspots and floor plan markers to your project. After you have done that, we need to create a relationship between your floor plan and hotspots by calibrating them. Doing so will create an always forward gaze perspective that is always natural and moving forward. So we're going to start out here in our hotspot editor. And in order to calibrate our floor plan with our hotspots, we need to first go to the settings icon and toggle the show floor plan hotspot direction feature to on. Now, once we've done that, we go back to the floor plan editor and we now see that we have these cone-shaped field of view indicators. Now, this is what we need to calibrate. So using the thumbnail images on the left-hand panel as your guide, so these ones here, click on the cone and drag it so that the middle of the cone aligns with the middle of the thumbnail. The cone should be facing the same starting direction as that thumbnail image. There's no need for total precision here, just really get it as close as you can. After we finish calibrating our cones, we now return to view our project, and we will find that as we use the hotspots to navigate the scene, we land in the next scene facing forward, so just like we're walking forward and moving throughout the space. After we calibrate like this, there's actually also a mini-map feature that we can turn on, so we'll simply jump back to the settings in the hotspot editor and toggle Show Mini-Map to on. I really love the mini-map feature because it's an extra tool that helps orient viewers in this space and show them exactly which direction they are looking on the floor plan. It's also another way to open up the floor plan when you're viewing the project. And that's really it. That's how we set up and activate forward gaze navigation accurately. So now moving on to the starting direction option. Now this scenario is for anyone who has a floor plan and navigational hotspots already set up, but you do not want to use the forward gaze navigation feature. You want to make sure every time you enter into a new scene, it is using your set starting direction. To begin, ensure you set your desired starting direction for every scene in your project using the starting direction feature in the hotspot editor. From there, it's actually really simple. We just need to turn off the forward gaze navigation feature to ensure it is using our starting direction every time we navigate using navigational hotspots. So to do this, simply open the Hotspot editor and go to the Settings tab and toggle this Maintain Direction when navigating by hotspot setting to off. That's all we have to do, and now when we open up our project again to view it, your starting direction will be used every time you navigate with Hotspots. We hope that cleared up kind of the different ways you can navigate your project, and it really is as simple as that. And that's it.